Yeah. Wisco is leaving. I'm probably gonna go say goodbye to Wisco, but I'll be back. Oh, I love Wisco. I didn't play Zelda, you asshole.
Technically, this person asked did I miss any Zelda mains.
Okay, that's fair.
I would still be correct.
That is okay. Never mind. You know what, Jay? Hey, look at me, dog. I gotta apologize. That was a little harsh. I just really lashed out at you, man. I just don't want the people to know that my losses today were with a Mewtwo.
Oh, okay.
And not with Zelda.
I see.
But I would still call myself a Zelda main. I'll admit it. I've had to make a lot of apologies. I feel like I'm a YouTuber that just gets into a little bit of trouble.
Well, I mean, it's the end of the year.
It's time to make amends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had settled my beef with Mock. Me and Mock have some very real beef.
Mm-hmm.
We just really don't like each other. Just real no good son of a gun that guy is. The Falcon's going all right, it seems. Although Zoe's in combo mode. Oh, the snake extension! Yuck! Yuck! Look at that! That's the fucking coolest shit I've ever seen. P plus Zelda is cool, and thank you for saying it, because few people agree. But I'd like to think that she is pretty fun. And when people get mad playing against her, that's on them. It's not me. Shouts to Oscar. Oh! We got a couple swag players out on stream today. What the hell's going on here? There it is. There's the actual opinion. People at Zelda is whack. Fallen there. Uh-oh. This is the scary shit. Falcon gets a grab and you're at fucking 30. Yeah, you die. That shit blows. PL, come on. Come on, PL. Thought we were cool. It sucks.
Honestly, I have to agree with that too.
Oh my god.
Although I'm obligated to agree with that.
I'm really not feeling welcome in this community. I'm gonna go back to my main game. Just I don't know.
Yeah, what is your main game exactly?
At the moment, I'm playing some Pokemon and some Fire Emblem in my room alone.
Okay.
That's a good game to quit Smash for.
Relatable.
Yeah.
I entered a Pokemon Draft League.
Oh, nice. I didn't see any Showdown today from you on your monitor.
No, it's too much stuff going on.
That's fair.
Flying to Charlotte for regionals in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
Did you get the DLC?
Yeah.
I heard it was all right.
Yep. That's a good way to describe it.
Oh, Zoe, come on now. Get your head in the game, girl. Nice. All right. Come on, Super. No. Grow up. Get it.
There's no way it was intentional, right?
No, it wasn't. But I just get upset when I see it. I'm just like, come on, we're all adults here.
No, this is 2013. This is what we do.
This is what we do. Stomp Falcon Punch is really cool in 2013. Did you ever get hit by Stomp Falcon Punch?
No. At least I don't think so.
I did. I got hit by. I think it was. I played Chris at a Geneva Smash in 2016 in Melee, and I definitely got Stomp Falcon Punch. It might have been. It might have been another player though. I think it might have been a player that is not here anymore.
There were a lot of random Falcon players back then that don't exist anymore.
Chicagoland Melee in the aughts. No, in the 2010s was a Wild West.
You know, we used to have 1 million Marth players, and now they're all gone.
Yes. Oh, that was cool.
Honestly, I like this switch to Falcon. I want to have to make a top 8 graphic with 4 Falcons on it.
No, this is definitely working way better than I would expect it. I think if Zoe loses this game, which it seems she might, I think we're going to see some Fox or some Marth. Does Lunchables still come to these? Not recently. Lunchables has not entered a bracket in a couple months. But he was at Honeypot just hanging out.
Yeah, he's around. It's just,
yeah, he's around. He's around. He's like an NPC that like pops up at events sometimes.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You see, Octo was here.
Yeah. Delicious Octorok. Also,
that guy just appears at shit. Like,
well,
randomly.
he appears at the FGC ones, for sure. Like, he's always at the Combo Breaker and the Frosties.
Yeah.
But he was at Undertow randomly.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, the Sophie Falcon's very legit. I've fought this many times on net play and shit. She loves to stomp, and it hurts my little heart. Yeah, she plays a bit of Falcon in Melee. She plays Doc and Falcon. I swear, the day that Sophie picks up Mario in PM, it's dark days. All right, what are we seeing, Zoe? Luke thinks we're seeing some Fox. I think we might see some Marth.
Yeah, Illinois hasn't had a Mario since Maddie played actively.
I thought about it, but I've had multiple people tell me that they never talk to me again if I picked up Mario. So I got socially manipulated into playing another monstrosity character.
I think you should have done it anyway.
I could. Mario's the easiest character in the game by far. In my opinion.
That is probably true.
I mean, he's a top tier and got easy big combos. I think he's probably the easiest character in the game. He's very fun to play. I will give him that. Because, I mean, it just feels good when shit works. It's like when you play Melee Sheik at a fucking basic level, you're just like, I am just tilting.
Yep.
Shit's working. Same deal. Dude. There it goes. It would be funny to ask people what they think the easiest and hardest characters in Melee are, in PM are. It'll be a, I think you get an interesting spread. Sophie is just consistently in the lead here. That was really good. When you hear that many electrical sound effects, you're just like, God, that get known.
Did you ever have the back in like 3.5, 3.6, 3.02? There was this bug sometimes if your SD card got corrupted, where the electric sound would be replaced with like this really loud noise that would happen.
I heard about it. I didn't play any 3.5, 3.6. I only started playing in P+.
My old Wii setup would have this problem all the time because I was using a really shitty SD card.
I've heard about this problem before.
I had a friend that played Lucas, and it was like
hell.
Yeah.
No, Zelda's the same thing. One of the reasons why I love Zelda vs. Lucas is it's just electric attacks everywhere, and like you're SDIing the shit out of each other's moves because they got increased SDI. She's been bursting so much today. I really like it. I think it's specifically like a, I'm at high percent, and if I die, I'm gonna lose my OU, so I might as well use some burst. I think it's a really cool idea. Yeah, Ricky's seen it, I guess.
I don't think I've ever seen it happen in P+, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just because we have like good hardware now that I don't see it.
It blew my mind how cheap SD cards are now. I was not privy to that world. I had to buy a micro SD card because Zoe got me a DS flash card for Christmas.
Yeah, just fucking
it was
buy
like 50
128
cents.
gigs. Yeah,
it was so cheap. What the hell?
It's really nice for Switch modding. You can just buy a giant one for like nothing.
Yeah. No, the micro SD one that I bought for like $1 came with a regular SD adapter. Yeah. It was bizarre how much, like, how little it cost.
Yeah, I mean, storage gets cheaper. You just try to buy like a 256 gig SSD. It's like 20 bucks.
I actually need to do that because my hard drive is I think we figured out what the issue was with my PC, and I think it was just hard drive failure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains it. So looking like we're getting a game 4.
Well, we'll see. It is Falcon. Might just get one throw after taking his stock. Never mind. Ooh, a little reverse. Nah. All right. Let's see. Now, normally, if you're Lucas, this is like grab up throw, but it's Falcon who does not die to that, so you got to kill him the old-fashioned way. Game 4. The tournament continues. You know what's awesome? I'm driving both of these people home.
Well,
and so I'm waiting no matter what. Over 50%. I'm gonna tell the stream that. All right. Havard just asked me to take my headphones off. Asked what my odds are on Michael winning, and I said over 50%. He just went, hell yeah. I'll just pause for a moment. Hell yeah.
Havard is the world's biggest Michael fan.
Yeah, did you see in the ILPM chat of Havard?
I said you're the world's biggest Michael fan.
Yeah.
It's true.
I shared your submission for best set of the year with everybody, where you wrote an essay on why Michael is the best player in the world. That shit was the funniest thing.
Yeah, it is 1 a.m. here.
Yeah. Yeah, general, yeah. 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 We're on. That's what you need to know. Michael, it didn't get a huge amount of votes, but it did not get last. It got like 8th, I think. So it did all right. Something like 16? Yeah, I could double check. Or it might have been 50. Yeah. What I realized what the outcomes of those sets were, or what the voting was, people tended to vote more on like entertaining sets over like the storyline. Like Michael vs. Motobug was like big on the story, right? Just because Michael, dude, this melee puff in top 8 of a PM major, shit's rad. But it was like Greeley vs. Mikoshi, which was just like a really sick pool set at a major, was on there. And it was just good campaigns by the players. Like, no, Tech Boy versus Lunchables at Symphony was last. Nobody voted for that one. It was crazy. That was in my personal top 5. Also, look. During this stream is hearing 1/2 of our conversation, which is awesome. But also in the time that happened, Zoe just destroyed Sophie. We might see a reverse 30 on our hands. It's very funny. Hey, shout outs to Michael 41 billion. If the chat just watches PM and goes like, Puff is boring. You don't understand the mountain that talented player climbs every time he enters PM as literally the worst character in the game. Yeah.
And they're like, wait, I thought they would be complaining because this is the best character or something. Nope.
Yeah, Michael is playing, winning neutral 8 times the stock. Just back air and over and over and over and over. Yeah, a lot of the time more than 8. Look at this, chat. Oh shit, Havard just, after talking that much, Havard's like, oh shit, let's get in here. This is looking like a Reverti 30. Zoe lost 0-2, and now look at this, she's in the lead, game 5. Yeah, no, Michael's neutral. I think as a player, there's a lot to learn from. I think if you're a player and you're looking to improve and you just go like, this puff is so lame. Look a little harder. There's beauty in everything.
There are some people in every craft who are like this craft's favorite person.
Yeah.
Where to really truly appreciate a player like Michael's play, you have to be kind of deep in the sauce yourself.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Beef with Michael. All right.
Yeah, Lord Wavy got beef with Michael. How do you have beef with Michael? I've never heard Michael have like talk shit before.
My only beef with Michael is that he doesn't win enough.
Yeah. You asked Michael to have beef with somebody, and he's like,
there was that Mario Party game too. I don't know.
Oh, do I need to tell the story right now?
Yeah, that was in your essay about why Michael's the best player in the world. It was you were playing Mario Party before you had to play Sing.
Yeah. So at Full Bloom 5, the last one pre-COVID, Michael plays pools. He plays rock, paper, scissors with someone for, no joke, 6 minutes or something. For his pools round 1 to determine who's going to strike first.
Because he always does rock.
He always does rock, and his opponent also always did rock.
That's awesome.
And after like 6 minutes of them throwing rock, wordlessly, just like shaking their hand and then
Yeah.
and then like ending on a rock and then shaking their hand 3 more times. He just leaned in to his opponent and was like, you can strike first. without throwing a different thing. He just told him he could strike first.
There it is.
Mind you, Michael is like the 16th seed or something at this event, so he's playing the person like 16th from the bottom.
Yeah.
And he's
Like,
so stubborn.
Look at this guy. He's got a big old fucking grin on his face.
He's cheesing. He's so happy to be here.
He's so happy to be here. He won that game 5 against Sophie, and he's not talking to anybody. He just like walks back, sits down in a chair, and he's like,